Our art time this week is based on the book Little Owl's Night. Stay tuned for the book.
Hello, little readers. Today we'll be reading Little Owl's Night by Divya Srinivasan. Little Owl was having a wonderful night. He watched the funny possum family waddle along in a neat row. Hedgehog sniffed around the mushroom patch. Skunk was eating berries because he could find no snails. By the river, beavers gnawed at trees. Turtle hid in her shell as fireflies danced all around. Little Owl visited his friend the raccoon. As they sat in the clover, fog rolled in and hovered just overhead. Moths fluttered toward the moon. Silver dust fell from their wings. Little Owl wanted to follow, but it was time to head home. On the way, Little Owl flew by Grumbly Cave. Bear was inside, snoring up a storm. "Wake up, Bear! Don't sleep all night," Little Owl sang. "I want to show you the moon." But the bear kept snoring as usual. Little Owl flew home to his tree, gazing at the sky. He wondered if the bear had ever seen stars. Little Owl sat on his branch. How he loved the night forest. Frog croaked softly. Cricket chirped smartly. Little Owl heard rustling at the foot of his tree. Fox had come to say hello. It was late now. The bats were gliding home. "Mama," Little Owl whispered, "tell me again how night ends." "The moon and stars fade to ghosts," Mama said. "Spiderwebs turn to silver threads. Dewdrops sparkle on leaves and grass like tiny stars come down. Moonflowers close and morning glories open. The sky brightens from black to blue, blue to red, red to gold. The rooster crows, the crows caw, and the day begins," said Mama. But Little Owl did not hear. He was fast asleep. The end.
And now let's create a piece of art based on this book. You will need these supplies: painting paper and crayons just for today. We will be dividing this lesson up into 2 parts, into 2 weeks. So we'll do part 1 this week and part 2 next week. So all you need today is a piece of paper. Painting paper is preferred, and crayons. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to draw 2 circles in the middle of our paper. You want to make sure that you have plenty of space between those 2 circles because those are going to become the eyes of our owl. Next, color in the eyes with your black crayon. You're going to draw a circle around each of those circles. So you have 2 circles around the eye you just drew in. Then you're going to add a curved line over top of the eyes of your owl, and then add a diamond-shaped nose between both of the eyes, using shapes and lines to make our owl face. Next, add some zigzag lines to make the ears of the owl. Step 4, you're going to draw a big U shape under the face for the bottom of the head, and then you're going to draw another U shape under the head for the body. Add the feet with bumpy lines on each side of the body. He has to have a place to land. Next, we want to add a U shape inside the body for the colored part of the chest of the owl. Then we're going to add wings by drawing a curved line with 3 bumps on each side of the body. In order for the owl to get to the branch, he's going to have to get there by his wings. And step 6 is to add a background. You want to draw a tree with a branch for the little owl to sit on. Then we can add a large moon. And we want that moon to be behind the owl and not in front of it. And then finally add some stars with a white crayon. I know that you have white paper probably in front of you, but you want to add it with a white crayon. You will see later some magic happening later on. Okay, this is all we're going to do for this week. Put this paper up in a safe place that is free of drinks or food. And I will see you next week. We're going to add color next time. See you soon.